Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Chris with your analysis for Kroger Co. or just KR. And I'm going to be looking at this stock. I think it has potential upside, but we want to look at its long term growth, see that there are pullbacks. So, be wary um, on this one. Now, this is a level, I think, 58 is the first one for support resistance. So if it's going to go anywhere, it will maybe bounce here. But we want to look at this 20 MA moving average, not 20, 200 moving average, and see that, yeah, it can challenge it. But that was during about 4 years of sort of declining, 3 years of declining stock. So just bear in mind that that could happen in the future, but we will look further into this in this video because I'm not finished yet. Now, the analysis, um, these are all the analyses. So it's either a buy or a hold. So the financials, it has a 2% yield. It's a 44 price earnings ratio. And it is, I'll look at the yearly. It is a net income, but I think that this is the margins are on that are really not very nice. So that's why you want to be very wary on this one. In fact, any beginner, I would say don't do this one, even though it has the 2% yield. Still, it's just not worth it to have a bad experience early on if you're new to investing or trading or anything. I wouldn't even suggest trading on leverage as a beginner. Leverage is where it's instead of your dollar being a dollar, it's like your dollar's worth like $5. So that if it goes up a dollar, it's like going up $5. But if it goes down $5. So, and your leverage can be like 20 or even 30. I mean, it can be even higher than that. So, um, it's a retail. Kroger's like a supermarket, I believe. So, yeah, food retail. Um, and this is probably actually I said that this will be the absolute bottom probably if it was to decline for a couple of years the stock price. But we're going to look at this next. So it has high shareholder yield. I believe that is the dividends. It's raised dividends. Its net income is expected to grow this year, but we'll look at earnings here. So the earnings, they don't actually have forecasts for 2 of the years here, and I don't know if this is a negative. I was looking at this earlier. Um, um, yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Um, the revenue is up. That must be a glitch, unless I'm looking at this wrong. But we'll go back to financial on here and we'll go to yearly. So it actually is lowering for, so we could see this actually sell off. So I would really wait. I would never get in right now, despite there being this tiny pin bar, and that's not even worth investing in because it's just so small, that bar, the latest bar, that's a pin bar. So or like it's got this big wick. So that big wick, it's like Pinocchio. It indicates it's going up, but it's not going to do that. I bet it might go up a bit, but it'll go back down. I can see it. I can see this happening. There's also maybe a zone about here, but I would say this one and this one. So I would look for reactions on these levels, and but I would be looking for an opportunity to buy. And you have 2% dividends. So yeah, this one's a hard one. So no beginner, intermediate. I'd still stay away from it unless you wait until it's down to like 50 or something, or like 55. So because it's currently at 68. So that's a hard one. And we go back to overall. Yeah, the fair performance. It's only a 2. It's low rating on this, but it's saying it's green here. So these are the positives. And I don't think they're. Yeah, revise it down. Creating a high earnings multiply. Yeah, I mean, I would just wait for it to go down. Really, that's my opinion on that. So definitely some kind of down up. But before I go, we will look at these. So it is 68, 68. We're still looking at the lower. Yeah. They're saying it's going to go like 70 above, except for this one. So it's good for dividends. I would look for this as future stock pick for an investment, but I will wait for the price to go down. Got rid of my thing, basically. Down, up. And that's what I would, not that low, but like there. Something like that. But, you could miss if you put like a pending order like here and it goes, and you'll miss it maybe if it bounces from here. But, better safe than sorry. So, you know, don't have the fear of missing out. So, and that's like a psychological thing, the fear of missing out. So, just be patient. Always be patient and wait for the opportunity to come to you. Don't chase the opportunities because you'll probably lose more money or not make as much as you wanted to. So, and that's about it on it. I would wait for it to retract a bit before even jumping in. And especially, this is not for beginners, maybe not even for intermediates. So, yeah. Anyway, good luck, and I'll see you in the next one.